Hi all my friends, this is Catherine from In the Pink Designs. Thank you for visiting my channel today. My project today is a small little milk carton that holds 3 of the mini Hershey's Bunnies. So open it like that, and there's 3 of those foil bunnies in there. Let me show you the package. I'll put this back together a second. Here they have these all over Walmart, Target. I saw them in CVS and the grocery store also. They're very small. Let's see. They're 1 1/4, a little less than 1 1/4 by 1 7/8. They're adorable and they're very good. They taste like Hershey Kisses mostly. Today I'm using the Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper, Springtime Joy stamp set for the little Easter, Bumblebee Gingham ribbon, clever clasps, some window sheets, and this little flower is from the Strawberry Builder Punch. Alrighty, so you can use all your 6x6 papers for this, or you can just cut your 12x12 sheets. This is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. So you'll get quite a bit of them out of a 12x12 and 1 of them out of a 6x6 sheet. Alrighty. So again, this is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. And I'm gonna get there we go. Okay, we're going to start. Now, if you have a pattern, when you have the 5 1/2 side in landscape like this, the pattern has to be going up. Okay, alrighty. So we're going to start on the 5 1/2 inch side first, and we're going to score at 1/2, 1 3/4, 3, and 4 1/4. Okay, we're going to turn it to the 4 1/4 inch side, and we're going to score at 1 1/4, 3 1/4, and 4. Okay. And I'm going to fold and burnish. The skinniest strip at the top, I'm going to fold back. But all the others I'm going to do the normal way in. Okay. Now this is what we're going to get it to look like. Okay, so we're going to start cutting it with the skinniest strip at the top, and then there's another skinny strip that's a little bit bigger on the left hand side. This is the 1/2 inch. Okay, so we're going to start on this 1/2 inch piece here, and we're going to get rid of the lowest rectangle and wedge the piece above it. Okay, and then just come up here and wedge a little bit out of this skinny rectangle at the top. It's really a small rectangle up here. Okay. All right, now we're going to keep what we want to do. It's going to fold like this. This is going to be the back. So this is where we're going to cut our window. So this piece is going to be straight. So we're going to cut that one straight, and we're going to wedge the one that's closest to the piece we just cut before. Okay, we're going to keep this one straight. We're going to wedge the one next to it and keep the last one straight. Okie dokie. Alright, now what we need to do, now that should match up with this pretty well. Yes, see, it does. Now we just need to put our layering oval die. This is the smallest oval, the smallest smooth oval. And we're just going to put it in here. It fits right in there. It has a little bit of room on the sides, but the top and bottom, it fits in there just with just enough. And I'm going to run this through my machine. Okay. Gently pull that off. And then we have our nice oval right there. All right, now we need our piece of window sheet that is, I cut it down to 1 1/8 by 1 7/8. We need some glue dots, and we're going to put 1 in each corner. Use my take your pick tool. And since it's an oval, these fit right in the corners very nicely without showing. Alrighty. And we're just going to place that right over the oval cutout. Okay, and there we go. All right, now we need some tear and tape. And on this 1/2 inch rectangle that's on the side, we're going to put it right up against the score line. And then the piece that's underneath the window is where we're going to put, that's going to go down last. So we're going to put more on the back of that one, more of the tear and tape. Okay, so let's put the whole thing together first. So we're going to flip it over, fold one side down, and fold the other side to meet it. Okay, and then we're going to fold down the 2 flaps, the side ones, fold down the back, and then we'll take the tape off the back of this, the front. Okay, we're just going to try to keep it as square as we can. Okay, and since it's so small, I can see I just have a little bit hanging over. I'm just going to snip that off, no big deal. Okay. Alrighty, now we need our Hershey's, and I'm going to put 3 in. This one, you know what, the kind of the oval, I don't know which, yeah, this blue one I'll put in the front, but you really can't see, you really just see the white bunny. 2 and 3 fit in there perfectly. They wiggle a little bit, so they're not too tight, but they fit in there nice and snug. All right, and then with the window facing me, I'm going to push with my pointers in the middle and squeeze with my thumb and my middle finger. Okay, and that makes the nice little milk carton look. All righty. And now we can just use a clever clasp to close it. And there we go. Okay, see how you can see the little guy in there? I did cut mine a little off center, but that's all right. No big deal. Okay, now we need a little piece of the leftover DSP. It's the other side of this. And what we're going to do, I need a piece of scrap. And all I want from the Springtime Joy stamp set is the word Easter off of this stamp. So I'm just going to really ink up. I'm going to use this. And I'm only going to ink up Easter and what's around it. And I'm just going to pop it on there. Okay. And I'm just going to cut it out with my scissors. I'm going to, hopefully there's a little bit, if you leave a little bit of blank space in front of the word Easter, that'll give you enough to attach it to the box. All right, and then I'm just going to put my finger down. I'm just going to bend it a little bit. We still need that. All right. just going to pop it right underneath. Okay, so it just says Easter on top. And then I need the Strawberry Builder punch, and I'm just going to punch a flower out. Okay, and I need my Stampin Pierce Mat, and I use the other side of a big pen, the cat part. And it puts a little hole, not a hole, a little disc in the middle of the flower. I don't know if you can see. There you go. Alrighty, and I'm going to get a little bit of glue. And I'm just going to attach that right here to the bottom. Okay, and then I have a holiday rhinestone basic jewel. I'm going to use, I'm not sure what color it is, but it looks kind of, it's yellow Bumblebee-ish. I'm going to put that right in the middle. And then we need some of the Bumblebee gingham ribbon, and I'm just going to tie a little bow. Okay. And I need another glue dot. I can just do this. And I'm just going to put that, I'll put this on after, right on in the middle of the clasp. And then tuck my Easter underneath it again. And that's it. This is a much smaller bow, but that's okay. And that's your whole little box. It didn't take too long. And you get, it's a relatively inexpensive gift. I think these were $2.59, and there's quite a bit of them in there. So you can do these quickly and inexpensively for a bunch of people. Well, a bunch of gifts, or these would be so nice for the table. If you would like to buy anything from Stampin' Up, or if you have any questions about a product, you can contact me at, on my blog there's a contact me button, but my address is Catherine67 or you could just leave a comment here and I will get back to you. My address for buying through me is at the top of the screen, and the measurements will be on my blog, which I will link below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the time. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you liked my project today. I will see you next time. Bye.